Temple felt a little bit more like a commuter school in '84. There were hard-working undergraduates carrying course loads and part-time jobs, motivated to learn, motivated, inspiring in that way. But it didn't have much after hours. When I first came, it was, I think, a little bit larger in terms of actual numbers of people, but it was a bit more divided. We had what were called divisions, this division and that division, social, clinical, developmental. A department is a good department when many of the faculty get offers to leave and go to other institutions, and they don't take it. So if you tally up the number of people who've had outside offers and who haven't left, our department scores high. Our graduate students are first rate. I think the urban environment is a real draw. I wouldn't have said this 25 years ago because it didn't resonate well, or it wasn't as clear to me. But my mom, before she passed away, came to a class once that I was teaching. And she sat in the back all by herself in the corner, you know. And when it was all over, she said, "I understood that. That was clear." And I remember thinking, well, yeah, well, what did you expect? It's not about hearing yourself use the big words or impressing one person in the audience with fancy pyrotechnics and statistical analyses. It's about communicating to the majority of people in the room and looking around to make sure they get it. And if they don't, saying it again so that they do. Well, there's some good and bad. There's a camaraderie that's very social and palatable, and it's great. There's also a good thing, people checking their watches. It's like they've got to be somewhere. They're not just lollygagging around. It's like, oh, I got a class, I got to go. Temple's a neat place. It has more to offer than just the urban environment. There are people here who care, who make teaching a mission and put out the effort to make it a good quality institution. It's not a dangerous place. There are real people here still. And that's a good quality. And what people should know about me that they may not know, I do crossword puzzles every day, play basketball twice a week, and find that good friends make for great grounding, and would recommend it to everybody.